Hello friendlies and welcome back! So today I'm going to be reviewing the Too Faced Life's a Festival palette. So let's get started! So I'm sure you've seen this palette before. I remember when the collection first came out on Too Faced website, it was everywhere and everyone was talking about it. And honestly, the duochrome shadows and the adorable packaging is what drew me to it and made me want to try it out for myself. So here's what the outside of the palette looks like. Super cute. As I said before, I love the packaging. So here's what the inside of the palette looks like, and as you can see, there are 12 shadows altogether. So on the Ulta website, it describes this palette as having 6 duochrome shadows, which include Fun in the Sun, which is a gold to green shift, Euphoric, which has a peachy gold shift, Beamin' with a pearl to gold shift, Mystic Rain as a lavender to aqua shift, Artist Past with a teal to maroon shift, and finally Unicorn Tears, which can be used as a highlighter as well, which is an iridescent blue to lilac shift. Then there are 2 matte shades, which include Young and Free, which is a bubblegum pink color, and then Desert Vibes, which is a warm caramel color. And then there is 1 satin shade, which is Fantasy, which is described as being an electric orchid color. And finally there are 4 shimmer shades, which includes Rainbow Life, which is a coral pink color, then Sunset Dream, which is a golden tangerine color, Fireflies, which is a golden green color, and finally Dusk Till Dawn, which is a vibrant teal. So I had purchased this a month or 2 ago, and I've been experimenting with the duochrome shadows, and I can honestly say that I love every shade in this palette. The mattes blend out very nicely, and the shimmers and duochrome shadows are just gorgeous. So some of the things I like about this palette, obviously the packaging, it's so cute. I know a lot of people didn't like the packaging, but personally for me, I love the packaging. I also love the duochrome shadows in here. They are all very beautiful and can give you a very unique eyeshadow look. And with all the shades that you do get in this palette, you can make all kinds of different complete looks. However, I do think this palette is a little overpriced. It retails for $42 on the Too Faced website. Another thing I want to point out, whenever I use Fantasy, I expected it to be dark like it is in the eyeshadow pan, but it came off a little lighter. And I don't know if that's maybe just the batch I got, or if it's that way for everyone. So now I'm going to swatch all of the shadows for you guys so you can see what they look like. So now on to the pros of this product. Number 1, you get very unique duochrome shadows. Number 2, with all the shades that you do get in this palette, you can create all kinds of different complete eyeshadow looks. Number 3, the packaging is just simply adorable. Number 5, this palette does include a mirror. Number 6, All the shadows in this palette blend very nicely and they are very pigmented. Now onto the cons. And honestly, the only con that I do have with this palette is it is a little expensive. So in conclusion, I've really been enjoying this palette, and I can honestly say that it's one of my favorite palettes in my collection. I love all the shadows in this palette, especially the duochrome shadows. They are beautiful and very unique. So please understand that my experience with this palette may be different from yours. And thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, feel free to hit the like button. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!